Hi guys, welcome back. Today we talk about towers. I am the top of the Tower of Solferino, and now a little bit of history.
In Middle-earth looms the alliance of the two towers. Armies of orcs attack the cities of
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong text. Stop the music, stop the music. Here we go. We are in 1859, and the Austrian Empire occupies the territory of Veneto and Lombardy. The Kingdom of Sardinia, commanded by King Vittorio Emanuele II, wants to unify Italy under a single flag, driving out the Austrians from these occupied territories. To do this, he allies himself with the French Emperor Napoleon III, and together they march with their armies to the east. The Austrian Emperor Franz Joseph advances west to stop them, and the armies meet south of Lake Garda. There are 300,000 soldiers in the battlefield, and this is the last battle in world history where all the armies were under the personal command of their monarchs. The army of the Kingdom of Sardinia clashes with the Austrians near a village called San Martino. Further south, the Austrians clash with the French in Solferino, a village set on a hill dominated by an ancient tower. After a long day of battle, the Austrians are pushed back and forced to retreat. As a result of the battle, Lombardy is ceded to the Kingdom of Sardinia, which after 2 years will become the Kingdom of Italy. A few decades after the battle, a commemorative tower dedicated to Vittorio Emanuele II was built in San Martino. Okay, we are almost on the top of the Tower of Solferino, and this is the Room of the Sovereigns. Here and there in the tower there are these beautiful paintings where you can see scenes of the battle. Wow! That's the other tower. Can you see it? This rectangle seems to hide houses inside, and a church, out of which there seems to come a mixed noise of voices, brisk footsteps and clashing weapons. Inside there is the enemy and the danger, with only 6 of us to face them. There is a door of monumental appearance on the shortest side of the thick wall, but looking at it at an angle, I wonder whether it is open or closed. We were welcomed by a volley of fire, but we were expecting it. This battle, it's not also famous for the battle itself, but also because here it's born the idea of the Red Cross. Let me show you. Years after the battle, in 1959, the Red Cross erected this monument, this memorial, because here is born the idea of the Red Cross. Henry Dunant was a Swiss man who was here the day after the battle, and he witnessed the situation, which was terrible because there were hundreds of wounded soldiers left behind on the battlefield. So there was a lot of pain and suffering, and here he had the idea to start a campaign that led to the creation of the Red Cross, International Red Cross, and the Geneva Convention. What I like the most of this memorial is this wall behind me, where you can see the names of all the countries in the world. And I think it's a good message for us to remember us that we have to be friends and we have to be together to help each other. Not so far from the tower there is the Museum of Solferino. And there is also a creepy place that I want to show you with the bones. Oh my god. We have, I don't know how many guys, but so many skulls here, all here. So many bones also here and also here. And we have also some complete skeletons here. This guys probably had 20-year-old or something, so it's also very sad to see all these people died for this battle. And this is just a part, because there is another place like this also in the other tower. And so, yeah, it's quite sad actually. Okay, the part about Solferino is finished. Now we move to San Martino, Della Battaglia, to see the other tower and the other museum. But before, it's lunchtime here, so let's talk a little bit about food. If you are hungry and you want to eat something very good here in Solferino, I suggest you the Trattoria L'Avanguardia, where I'm going now. And so I will show you something. And it's a very good food in a very good place. It's central in the village. So don't miss it because it's very good. Here in Trattoria L'Avanguardia, the special dish is boiled meat. So now I will show you what to ask for when you come here, if you come here.
Dei bolliti, degli arrossi, che cosa ti posso dare? Un vitello arrotolato speziato, prosciutto, lo stinco.
Allora farei un pezzettino di stinco e un po' di prosciutto. Poi cosa hai detto che hai?
Ho dei bolliti con il cotechino, cappello del prete, lingua naturale e salmistrato.
Facciamo cotechino. E quello al pepe cosa hai detto che è?
E il vitello arrotolato e speziato quello.
Dai, anche quello.
Ok, volevi anche un po' di lingua?
Dai, dammi anche la lingua così la facciamo vedere.
Vedete anche il vitello arrotolato e speziato fatto in casa.
Wow.
Volevi qualche salsa del
Ovvio.
crema, salsa piccante al peperone, salsa verde e mostarda di mele mantovano.
Allora
Poi
farei salsa verde. Ok, e quella al creme. E anche quella piccante al peperone, dai, un peletto ci sta.
Proprio fatta in casa.
Immagino.
La fiara?
Ovvio, da veronese non posso non prenderla. Buonissimo. We are in the shadow of the tower of San Martino della Battaglia. As you can see, the tower is way bigger of the one in Solferino. This tower was built after the battle and it's in the middle of the battlefield. Inside of the tower there are these beautiful paintings. They are huge. They are very big and they illustrate the most important events of the battle. This is a fresco of the Battle of San Martino. This is the King Vittorio Emanuele II, and this is the battlefield of San Martino. The tower is not there because it was built after. Here there is the Lake Garda, the biggest lake in Italy. And if you are asking why I'm making a lot of videos around this place, it's because I live in this place. I live next to the lake, so it's way easier for me to make videos here. And you are very lucky because there is a lot of stuff here around to see, so the list is very long. But of course I will try to show you also other places of Italy. Like Solferino, also here in San Martino there is a church which is also an ossuary with the skulls and the bones of the soldiers. Let's take a look. Also here, like Solferino, it's impressive how many bones, how many skulls there are. Just remember that in one day there were 300,000 soldiers and there were more than 5,000 killed and more than 25,000 wounded. Vittorio! Say hello to our friends. Vittorio? Vittorio? He doesn't talk too much, so okay. See you soon. Bye.